you say? What do you say? What do you say? It's the Airwave Killer, and I came to play today on the Airwaves. Streets 105.1. Oh, uh-oh. I hope I don't get you over there.
Mr. Gary.
Oh, man.
Tell you right now.
Yeah, I put that flavor to it. Hey, man. You know, that's what happened with Airwave Killer on the MIC, man. Lit Sunday, them your people on the airwaves, the mix. Y'all know what's going on, man. We've been playing a lot of exclusive today. We're back on the airwaves. We got a lot of classes we're going to play today on the show, and a lot of good gems we're going to drop. Very informative, so make sure y'all download the app, check it out. Shout out everybody that's tapping in, that's listening right now. The weekends are lit around here, man, so make sure y'all dive into the new mix, because we got some new flows dropping on the show today. DJ Flight, what's going on, brother?
Man, you know, not too much, you know, just...
Are you with the green light today? That's first? Man, my bad, I should ask you that first.
You know what, I'm actually not with the green light today, man. I just, you know, I didn't go see my peoples.
Oh, you ain't go see them.
I didn't go see them today.
You ain't go see them.
Not today, you know. It's all good, though, you know, I'm still up in the air, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? It's fight, you know what I'm saying? It's fight, I gotta stay up in the air.
Gotta stay, man.
Got you.
I feel that. This is a Fly Sunday. That's what we're gonna tribute today. Fly Sunday. So if you fly, you got your nice Sunday outfit on, you riding in the car, you listening to Streets 105.1, you at the family functions, the barbecues, because when I leave here, that's when I'm going to do. Let's get some good food. So yeah. Oh yeah, shout out Red's Barbecue. Shout out all the fire barbecue spots out there, man. I'm gonna be tapping in with y'all real soon. We're about to play a couple classics, man. This is the Sunday good vibes only.
Just want to say one thing real quick. Shout out all my groups, man. All my fire groups, my fly groups out there.
Okay.
My old school, new school, middle school.
Shout out the groups.
Yeah, shout out the groups, man. It's the groups in the mix kind of day, man. It's the type of Sunday, them your people's in the mix.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna rock out like that.
The fly groups, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody can group up, but who all fly and doing it like that? We're gonna be checking them out today. We got all new exclusives. You might hear some of your favorite artists. So if you do, go ahead and tap in. But if you want to hear more exclusives, call the number 669-1390. 314, that is, because we from the low. And you know how we do, man. Lit Sunday, them young people on the airwaves. Shout out Mr. Gary, man. The stage is lit. He coming up in a minute. Y'all know what's going on. Mix. Rocking out here at the radio station. Having fun, man. Airwave fun. Streets 105. You rocking out with the Airwave Killer. I'm on the MIC, man, holding it down, doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? And hey, I got a step too, man. I got a new step. I'm gonna show y'all, you know what I'm saying, man? We got new dance moves. Y'all ain't know I had them like that, but guess what? It's all about displaying and relating.
Now,
you know
Q, I gotta tap in.
Go ahead, insurance. My brother, hold on, he finna drop the gems on y'all, man. Drew, what's up with it?
Man, sorry I had to do this to you, man, but the audience has spoken, man. Up on the chat, they said, Q, leave the dance on the Mr. Gary, man. I said, leave the dance on the Mr. Gary, man. Sit you down.
Oh, man, they do
They get me one of the comments, man. They get me one of the comments, baby.
Oh, man, you know what? Just for y'all, I'm gonna hit the Michael Jackson today on the show. I'm gonna do all that. The hand motion, all that, the moonwalking. Oh yeah, cause it's that type of vibe on a Sunday, man. You chilling at home with the people, you kick back, laid back. Shout out all the families. It's a lot of family reunions that's coming up, that's going on, man. So shout out to y'all. Make sure you stick with your people, show love to your people, and more importantly, invest time. Cause time is everything. Time is of the essence now. Don't waste the time. Hey, we got some new mixes. DJ Flight. Powerhouse Radio. We just hold it down, man, on this beautiful Sunday here live. If you want to get the song played or any requests, I had a couple people hit me up today, just jumping on there. Hey man, I need to hear that. I need to hear this. I need to hear that. Call the number 669-1390, and I got you. We got some classics, group classics. That is nothing but fire.
Let me ask you something, bro.
What's poppin'?
What you think like the hottest group is right now?
Like right now, like currently, as far as music?
Yeah, currently, like today.
What, does it have to be a specific genre?
They really don't.
Just any genre.
Just any genre, any group.
Any genre.
Just today.
Today. Any genre of music, groups. You know, that's a very tough one, man. One group I will have to give it to. People may disagree, they may agree. I feel like some will agree. I'll give it to the Migos, man. I really like the Migos. Yeah. And I'm gonna just jump on the rap tip just for a minute because number one, if you look at Motown, they're known for signing groups, big groups. Some of the biggest groups that you have ever seen. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So for them to actually have good classic music with a label that's major like Motown, and who got all the hits from Michael Jackson to Quincy Jones to whoever, I feel like in the rap element, they definitely took that and expanded. So I gotta show love to Migos.
I gotta agree, bro. And then you sold me with the Motown thing, cause I didn't even think about that. They are really signed to Motown. There's a hip hop group that's signed to Motown. So that's historic in itself, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree with you, bro, for real.
Yeah. What's up, Adrian?
Now,
let's get Drew.
Let me tell you why both y'all wrong. I gotta hit you with the buzzer on my
go ahead, bro.
And you know what? I knew y'all were gonna say Migos too, man. Silk Sonic, baby. Silk Sonic put on Mars, Anderson Paak. That's the group of 2022. You see, they got like what, 3 Grammys this year?
You know what?
Come on now.
Yeah. You know what?
Migos ain't getting no Grammys this year, so I'm gonna say, ooh.
Hey, man. You got
a point. But my thing is this, bro. Is that a group or is it a duo?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I see you with that. I see you with that.
That's a duo, man. You that don't count.
Well, the Migos is a trio, so is that a group?
Oh, man, he got that.
It's more than 2. It's more than 2.
I'll give you that. Maybe.
So
it's still a group,
if it's more than 2, it's the crowd. So they make a group, right?
All right. I see you with it.
Hey, man. I didn't know it was gonna be like this.
Silk Sonic though, I gotta shout them out. Silk Sonic are really that's one collaboration that was well needed.
Absolutely.
Just the crazy, just the whole change up of the vibes and the music, man.
Yeah.
They're really dope.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and we gonna go ahead and blend both elements together. Because if you think about it, duos are really they are a duo, but if you consider a duo a group, meaning a group could be 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
Right.
Now this is my question. Can a group be 2 people?
I feel like they could. I feel like they could.
You know what? If a group can be 3 people, I feel like a group also can be 2 people.
Yeah.
Because they got the band too. They got the band too.
Right.
That's true.
Right. Band members count as the group members too.
There you go.
Hey, that's fine.
That's what it is for sure.
It's settled.
The trios and the duos, all groups.
We just came to a solidified confirmation that trios and duos is still groups, especially if you got the band, man. Powerhouse Radio, Streets 105, them your people on the airwaves with the mix. Y'all know what's going on, man. We got a lot of more classics. I want y'all to tap in right now on IG. Call me 669-1390. Who is your favorite group of all time?
Yep.
It don't matter what genre, what era. Don't matter. It could be pop, rock, bluegrass, country. Don't even matter at this point. We just want to know your opinion. Tap in. It's the mix, man. Them young people. Rock out with DJ Flight, the Airway Killer. Yes, sir. Kizzy Q. Let go. Rocking out with the Airway community. And I'm gonna read a couple of responses that we got from the viewers on the IG, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So my personal favorite, definitely Jackson 5. A couple of requests that we got from the lives on social media. We got Temptations, obviously. They're one of the top.
So hold on.
Who else
Temptations of the Jackson 5.
Temptations or the Jackson 5?
Which one you think is probably the who do you think is the best? Jackson 5 or the Temptations? Who hold that crown?
Man, that's a very tough one. That's a tough one. I want to say Jackson 5, right? But the Temptations, every group gravitated from them.
Yeah.
Every single group in the history of music has gravitated from them. I feel like definitely with Jackson 5 too. But see, the thing is, Jackson 5, their listeners were at the time majority, from my understanding. Not only were they, you had some older people but they cultivated to like the younger generation of that time. Yeah. The Temptations, on the other hand, it's kind of like they both did the same thing as far as the same impact.
Just in different times. A decade apart from each other, I guess.
And obviously the Temptations, they weren't kids when they, made music. They was, young men. Mm-hmm. So that time frame and that era, they impacted people they aged and older. I feel like the Jackson 5 impacted the younger and older. But it still correlates the same.
Yeah.
Both fire groups.
They both are.
We just dropping some gems on the radio, man. That's all. Lit Sunday.
I would have to agree once again.
Yeah. Who else you got?
But it's always about the originators. But you got the Platters.
Platters.
The Platters.
I dig it. I can dig it.
The
Yeah,
Platters.
I can dig it.
You know what? We the young school. I gotta look up what song I gotta look up. I know the songs that they sing.
Oh man.
But I got to look up what song it is.
You know what?
Because I know for sure I know some songs from the Platters.
Y'all called it number 669-1390. If y'all want to hear any songs from the Platters, because I know they got some fire songs. The boy know. I'm DJ Flight gonna load it up. He gonna surprise me with what he know, man.
We gonna play one. We gonna play one. See if we know it. See if the young guns.
See if the young guns know. Okay,
see if we know what it is.
Because I'm a young gun, but I'm a wise soul at heart. Dig what I'm saying? Because I got that fire, just like Earth, Wind, and Fire, another famous fire group. The Elements. Y'all know that, man. And we're gonna have some more of that in the mix too. Stay tapped in. Let's go.
How are you all today? See, I say, guess what? We've been kind of chilling, kind of enjoying the mix. The guys have been holding it down. Well, I guess they should hold it down. Last week they was holding it down for Easter with their family. We was up here working hard, y'all. They up there barbecuing, stopping at the green light, eating Easter ham from Save-A-Lot. I'm like, what's going on? But guess what? They enjoyed family, and this is what we try to tell everybody. This is what it's all about, enjoying family. We got to take time to make time. So, what's up, guys? How was Easter?
Man, what's up, Mr. G?
Did the Easter Bunny come to y'all last week?
No, he ain't come to us. I think I'm a little too old for that.
Are you? Oh man,
Easter
never.
Bunny.
We are never too old for. You too old for Jesus Christ?
No, not Jesus. Not Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Man, we just
You got the
talking
suit
about
on, fresh like
Well,
it
you
is.
know what? It's because today I had to go to a wedding.
Oh,
I had to go to a wedding, and the funny thing about me going to this wedding, yesterday when I flew back from Atlanta, and I'm getting ready to get up on the plane, and all of a sudden this lady comes to me, beautiful young lady, and she says, excuse me, she says, is your name Ricky? And I said, no, my name is not Ricky. She says, I was thinking maybe you were Ricky Booth, my mother's cousin. I said, Ricky Booth, your mother's cousin. I said, who is your mother? She said, her name is Patricia Booth. I said, Patricia Booth. So shout out right now to anybody who has the name of Booth and you're all listening. Indianapolis, what's up? What's up? I'm talking about you. I'm talking about your people. I'm talking about your family. And I said, Patricia Booth. And I said, well, hold on just 1 second. Them are my people. She said, well, I think that you are my mother's cousin. I said, well,
okay.
Well, get your mama on the phone. She said, here she is right here. She takes out her iPhone. Her mom is right there. I say, Pat. She said, well, I ain't gonna tell you what she said. Well, you know what? We all got nicknames. I'm gonna keep it real, Lorraine, just for you in Indianapolis. She said, Froggy. I said, what? I said, what is going on? She said, that's my mom. I said, no. Make a long story short, I want to send a shout out to my beautiful cousin because she was on her way back with her fiance yesterday, and she's getting married. She got married at the Jewel Box today. And so she said, I really wish you could come to my wedding. We started talking about family and this, that, the other. I sit next to them on the plane, and she says to me, I've been researching our family. She starts pulling up pictures, and she's got pictures of my grandmother Odessa, pictures of Grandma Mommy, Uncle Joe. She's just got all the pictures on Ancestry.com, right? And she was just like, so, I remember the house in U City, 6842 Roberts, right? She said, and we just have gotten away from this, that, the other. And here's what I want you all to know. When you got people in your family who want some stuff, then you know what, point them out. Because young people end up growing up thinking that the family is on stuff, but really it's the messenger. So we went through all that. So this morning I get a phone call. She said, listen, I know you said that you had to be at work today, 3 o'clock. I said, yes. She says, but can I ask you a big favor? Can you ask you a big favor? I said, anything. She said, well, you asked me what did you need, what did we need for our wedding to make it complete? You was asking about our register, you was asking about our this and that. She said, so what would really make my wedding complete is if you would just show up. If you just showed up for 5 minutes, if you showed up for 10 minutes. So you know what? On behalf of all of my family, I showed up and I represented the Booth family today, y'all. I represented our people, baby. And guess what? Our people went started a little late. And guess what? That's why I'm a little late. because I know at the end of the day, this is a memory. So she was just beautiful. Walked down the aisle, her fiance, just wonderful. And he came out right before the wedding started. He said, man, just thank you. You have no idea how much, because all this time I thought it was just Brandy and her mom and her kid and her brothers and sisters. I did not know that you had, and she had over 120 first cousins, second cousins, about 250. So we represented like y'all have represented. Last week, DJ Tab came in. He was all about family. His mom called into the show. We just had it going on. And for Easter, let's remember that it's all throughout the year. Let's celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ, you all. Just like today, we have resurrected some old school music, some old school music, some real music. I heard what y'all was saying. That's just it. And if you know, a lot of samples are coming from the old school music, because that's what it was all about, right?
Yeah.
So tell me this, when you think about old music, you think about old school. Today it's all about music with the groups, the group mix, the group mix. You know, these are all songs that we're playing today that you had to be in a group, or you heard the group to hear it, right?
Yep.
Who would your favorite group be? If you had to think of a group song, a group, who might that be?
Man, we was just kind of had this debate a little earlier, really between, I feel like, as far as impact wise, I think Jackson 5 and Temptations.
Yeah, you better stop the one you love may be your own. Yeah. Gotta take it slow, or someday you'll be all alone. And what about when Michael Jackson broke out singing Ben? Was he singing about a rat? You know what he was? He was singing about some of y'all dirty rat dogs. That's what he was singing about. Some of y'all know y'all low down, dirty rat, talking about, I don't really believe in Easter, so that's why I didn't get the kids an Easter basket. Heathens, your mom and your daddy didn't say that about you when you was growing up. You had your Bobby Brown New Edition blue, orange, purple suit on, talking about Happy Easter. Where's the Easter egg? So yeah, so we want you to know that when the Jackson 5 came out with Ben, they was talking about all you dirty rat dogs. Stop being dirty. Stop being a rat. Word up to you and your people. Hey, Flight in the mix. Let's go.
Streets 105.1. Them your people. What's up?
Hey, how come y'all ain't playing no bells up in there? Oh, what a night.
Let me tell you something. Them is my people. That is one of the listeners to our shows up in Indianapolis, Indiana. That would be Miss Lorraine. What is up, cousin? Lorraine Booth, in that order. Well, see, that's what's up with your people, right? And I don't know if you are listening in, if you looking in on our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, but guess what, Lorraine? They was waiting to play it till I got in, because I'm going to introduce that song. I'm going to introduce and talk about you. See, them people, they just can't wait. They just got to have it when they got to have it. But y'all know what? My cousin Lorraine has always been like that. She was just fine. She got to have it. What's up, man? Greetings from Indianapolis. Bring it on. How y'all doing in Indy? It's all going on. As you just heard, I just left the wedding of Brandy, Pat's daughter. Just got back here to the station on the air. Hey, Lorraine, tell somebody who's listening right now, because they don't understand it. What is the thing, family? Why is family so important?
Well, it's important for a lot of reasons. I mean, you know, you gotta leave a legacy, and you gotta let. We got grandchildren that don't even know their second cousins. You know.
Yeah.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better.
And that's all the families right now. You know, sometimes.
Because when we were young, we all came together, and we were like sisters and brothers, not like cousins. So, you know, my children know, you know, their cousins there, but now my grandchildren don't know anything about them.
Wow. But guess what? That's not just for our family, it's for all families. You all, we want y'all to stand up. This is the year that you take your families back. You know, everybody says we're losing the people, we're losing our kids to the streets. Well, guess what? It all starts at home. It's about family. It's about making new memories. And Cousin Lorraine, I will always have nothing but great memories of you. You the one, girl. And for everybody that's listening right now, you all are the one. Put your fingers in the air if you are the one, if you that one. Family starts with you. And Lorraine, you've always been that one. And I want to let you know today, with the whole world, I love you. I used to love you then. I love you now. Because when you would come to 6842 Roberts in St. Louis, we would always have music in the basement. And one of the songs was the songs right here by the Dells. Oh, what a night. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I love you guys. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job.
All right. Okay. Okay. We got a lot of people who right now have been using green light, been using the marijuana to get better. You know, there's a lot of people with cancer. There's a lot of people that have been in ailments, and they say this has got them through. So you know what? You may be one of those people, you know. And for everybody who has been in the alley selling weed to the weed man, Pookie and Ray Ray, it's over, baby. Baby, it is over. They done came with a wave, and so it's good for you all to let you all know, because ain't nothing worse than seeing the weed man at 60 years old standing on the corner outside the gas station, Salamas, right? Saying, "What's up? What you need? I need you to get out the way, fool. That's what I need, and I need you to go get a job, because guess what? You ain't gonna have no retirement at all. You've been out here in these streets, right? Shout out to everybody right now who's locked down in the Department of Corrections, who thought you could just sell and weed your way through life, and guess what? Now you gotta go and they playing games talking about, I gotta get a disability check. Yeah, you gotta get a disability check, but not because you can't work. You gotta get one because you didn't work, so now you're disabled and don't nobody wanna hire you. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? This is how we do. I hope you showed up to play. Just because I'm late coming from the wedding, don't get it twisted. This is what we do, and we do it for you. So guess what? We run it back around, and I'm going to ask now, Agent Andrew, what's up, man? Talk to us. Tell us who you shouting out for hospitality.
Man, for hospitality, got to shout out everyone who works in the car dealership game, man. Working in service myself, so I get it. It's a fast-paced job, but shout out to everybody in that car dealership game, man. All
right, shout out right now, Bomarito. Let me tell you something. If you need a new car, if you need to get your car serviced, guess what? Bomarito is the place to go. But listen, I want you to shout out everybody who's on. I want you to show some hospitality today, Agent Andrew. Tell us who are we shouting out? Who's on? Who's been chiming in? I know I got to say hey and what's up to all the boys, all the booths, all of the halls, all of the U City, high to the day I die people. And as I'm doing that, you all know we lost one of our big soldiers, one of our big ambassadors, Orlando, man. U-City, man. He's so U-City. And I know that T-Love and Tony Davis, all of them are working to put a big memorial together. So a shout out to the U-City family, U-City Nation, black and gold, big and bold. God, listen, when you all make a choice on Sundays from 3 to 5, and you all choose to tap into us, and you tap into us, but guess what? We got so many other people who hit me up. A shout out right now to Yolanda Langford, my beautiful, beautiful friend, Yolanda. She's got it going on and going on strong. She's got a big wedding that's coming up. Congratulations to her and Mr. Ozzie Smith. And I just like to make sure I'm shouting out today all of the people in TV and radio, right? Courtney Bryant was down there in Atlanta doing what she does. I just finished talking with DJ Quinn. Sir Thurl was at the wedding today. He was the DJ for the wedding, right? So just great. Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 5. They've been showing us so much love, right? So it's all about hospitality. And I want to let you all know something. When you all are in the industry, and it could be you are a car salesman, you could be on the radio, the television, you could be at a restaurant, recognize the people when they come in, right? Don't nobody really have no competition. The competition is you. But how good are you recognizing other people and say, hey, we in this thing together? That's what David Peaston said. We're all in this together, and we shine, and when we shine, we all shine. And if you think I'm playing, just spell the word team. Let's spell it together. T-E-A-M. We're going to spell team again together, everybody. Let's go. T-E-A-M. Notice how there's no I in team. There's no I in team. Because it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. And if you can't get in the groove and do what you need to do, I need you to follow God right now and say, bye-bye, baby. That's what they're going to say to you. Goodbye. Because all you cared about was yourself. Let's rock out with that flight. Let's go. Friends, how many of us have them? Friends is the word we use every day, but most of the time we use it in the wrong way. You can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends. I want to send a shout out right now to Miss Leslie Edwards in Atlanta. Leslie was one of the honorees for for hospitality night. Leslie has been in the hotel game with the Sheratons, with the Hampton Inns, with the Fairfield Inns. Now, she is doing it. She's a boss move. Hey, listen, I don't know if you all noticed this, but there's not too many African Americans in management of leadership. Leslie, along with 4 other persons in Atlanta, were the recipients at the hospitality night at Universoul Circus. They came on and they were honored under the big tent, under the auspices of me, Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality, because I know what I know. So shout out to the Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau. And we talk about friends and how many of them have them. We got industry friends. Some of us got work friends that we've been working with for years. Some of us have friends we haven't talked to in a while, but guess what? Once you get together, once you connect, it's the bond, the friendship is still going strong. But check on your people. Check on your friends. The last time I saw Leslie, she was fast. She was being real fast. And how did I know she was being fast? Because she had a big bump in her stomach. I said, girl, what is that? She told a baby. I said, a baby? Girl, what is you doing with a baby? I thought you was busy trying to sell hotel rooms and representing your hotels all around. She said, well, you know, I just was in one day and I was showing the hotel off and there was this guy who came by. He was looking good and he got on the bed and next thing I know, I was on the bed with him too. And here's the baby. I said, oh, come on, Leslie. Hey, y'all know I'm just having fun. I got a chance to see Leslie. She brought her daughter out. Her daughter's like 16 or 17 years old. I'm like, girl, I remember you when you was inside your mom. So shout out right now to all of the moms in the hotel industry. The housekeepers are doing it right. They're getting your rooms tight. They're showing up. They're there for you all. So again, hospitality matters. I tell you what else matters. You all who are listening today, you all are really mattering. I tell you, I went to the wedding. Y'all see, I got my, let me stand up so y'all can see my walking suit. Y'all like that? You understand? That's my Easter looking, feeling good like I should, the colors, you know, because you know I gotta represent. Yeah, is that what that is? Because here's the deal, right? I don't ever want to go to family situations, right, and walk in with the crown. You understand? I don't want to steal nobody's thunder. I'm a family team member. I'm a team player, right? I'm just trying to be low key, but I still gotta look good. That's why I said it. I still gotta look good. And guess what? I don't need the crown on to look good, right? But I do want to send a shout out right now to everybody down at the Lux, because guess what? When I walk in, they say, Mr. Gary, this is how we need you to look. This is how we want you to end up looking. So I'm just like, okay, we can do that. We can do that. Shout out right now to Vincent's Jewelers. Y'all like the new bling bling for the king I got going on right there. Again, they like, Mr. Gary, we want to celebrate your 9 years. We're celebrating 9 years with them, your people on ABC 30. If you don't live in St. Louis, just go to YouTube and check us out and you'll see what we're all about. We're all about fun, guys. This is it. Sundays from 3 to 5, Streets 105.1. We want you to get social with us, tap in with us, let us know that you're rocking with us. We want to send you some gifts. Not some gifts, I want to send out some gifts. But as we get ready for some gifts, I got to send a shout out right now to Annie Malone Children's Home. A shout out to my girl Angelia Bills with Eagle Productions. They're soaring and they're flying. You know why? Because we're going to be flying and soaring all over the city when we talk about Annie Malone. Annie Malone this year is going down. It's going down in a big, major way. Did y'all go to Annie Malone Mayday Parade when y'all was growing up?
I did.
You did?
I did. Actually, I worked at Annie Malone.
Okay.
My first time being working in radio.
No.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I worked at Annie Malone. Shout out to Annie Malone. They know me.
What's up? That's what's up. That's what's up. I had somebody real crazy ask me a question. They said, now this Annie Malone Parade, is it a black thing, Mr. Gary? Is that like a black thing? And guess what I told him? I said it is. It is a black thing because it's about heritage. But guess what? It's all about you not being black, being there. Because guess what? Your business is only your business because the black people have supported you. So that make it a your thing too, right? So shout out to all the pastors who know how to pass the plate early on Annie Malone Day. Get your money and get out because we want to see your church members. We want y'all there, downtown, on Market Street because it is going down. Right now, make sure that you go ahead and register a lot of the bands. They're looking for bands. They're looking for churches. They're looking for organization. They're looking for all the Greeks. And they're looking for everybody who has business, who has a business in the city. They want you to get your car. They want you to show up. But guess what? They don't want you to show up if you haven't registered. Stop lying. Stop lying. Some of y'all just showing up. Well, I already registered. I don't know what happened to my paperwork. You know what happened to your paperwork? You didn't press send when you did your payment. That's what happened. And you knew you didn't press send. So don't come down there at this, because guess what? Y'all don't go to the other parades talking about, well, here I am, now stop it. Don't nobody want you. Just get out and walk and just wave on the sidelines. But if you come to handle the business for the kids of Annie Malone. One of the organizations that's a 501c3. They're doing good work in the community. A shout out to their new sponsors. They got Nike this year. Just do it. You understand? First Student Transportation. They've got them that's going to be providing rides for everybody. And you can go onto their website and check them out and see what's going on. But, you know, as we say again, we share with Angelia. I want to say shout out to you, handling the PR, handling all the radio, the TV. This is what we do. I tell you what, I'm just so excited today because I went to the wedding, like I said. This week we've been in Atlanta. I go back to Atlanta. We got Dr. O'Neill, and she's going to be there on Wednesday at the Big Top Universoul Circus. Guess what? They are giving a show for 2,500 homeless. If you're homeless in Atlanta, with Hosea Feeds the Homeless, right? Dr. O'Neill, I won't tell you who her son is, but if you pretty much heard that name again, maybe you should know who it is. Just want to let you know that she's there, the foundation's there for them. So it's O'Neill, Dr. O'Neill, somebody's mom has a foundation, and maybe her son was a basketball player.
I was just about to say.
Had lunch with her.
Had
lunch with her, and she is just on point. She's going to be there as the circus shows up and shows out, and they are taking care of the homeless with all food, free show, and it's really great. Had a chance to talk to Mr. Ron DeVoe from Belleville DeVoe in Atlanta. Showing up and showing out. He's going to be doing something there with the circus, right? All the radio, all the TV, y'all, they just been showing me so much love. Just like the people who are watching and listening, you all are with us. Y'all showing us that y'all are really, really rocking with us. And that's why we put together the music for you all today. It's all about the group mix. You know why? Because it's all about groups. It's about coming together. Okay, Flight, you didn't tell us. Now, who is your favorite group? Who's your favorite group, Flight?
You know, my all-time favorite group has got to be Jackson 5.
The Jackson 5.
That's just being all time.
Yeah,
that's
right. That's right. Let me tell you what you're gonna do all time. All time when y'all listen to the station 3 to 5 on Sundays, you can always count on both of these guys to have each other's back. They don't ever have a thought that's not their own thought. Whoever has the one thought, Jackson 5. Y'all heard him. He said Jackson 5. Well, what else did you think he said?
I said between them and the Temptations.
You ain't said nothing about between them and the Temptations.
I did say Jackson 5.
You said Jackson 5, so stop it. See, this is why right here. How you gonna be tuned in and talk about, did you say Jackson 5?
I did.
Let me tell y'all something. Do me a favor. Please don't be like these guys here. I need y'all to make sure when y'all listen, y'all really listen to the music. Remember what was played. Be able to say, Mr. Gary, you already played that, right? Somebody say Jackson 5. Let me tell you something. But we can never get enough of Jackson 5. I tell you what else we can't get enough of. This next artist, you all, I can never get enough of him. So we're sending this out to every state that is not represented by being the state of Missouri. So shout out right now to Memphis, Tennessee, to Illinois. Shout out to our people, to Texas, Houston, and also to Dallas. A shout out to Georgia. What's up, Atlanta? We see you strong. What's up, Miami? You all in the house. We got a lot of listeners that we say hello to in Wisconsin and Kentucky. Who you shouting out? What state you shouting out right now?
Man, shout out New York, man. We've been getting a lot of people on this side.
That's right.
Shout out the East Coast.
Yes.
North Carolina. Shout out my family up top, man. Got some people out there too.
That's what it is. Okay, now you heard it. All the shout outs so far.
I heard.
Okay, who are you shouting out, sir?
I'm gonna shout out California. All my people's out there.
California!
California knows how to do it.
Yes, sir. My family, my friends out there, man. What's going on? West Coast.
Yeah. That's what's going on. Hey, Agent Andrew, who you shouting out and tell us what we need to know, man? What's going on with the insurance?
Hey, man, shouts to my favorite state, my home state of Florida, baby. The Sunshine State.
Stand up.
It is, man. Hey, man, it's your boy. It's a Star Agent, man. Star Soul Agent Tucker up on the mix. Make sure you're properly insured for your stuff, man. Auto, home, commercial, whatever you need, we got it for your life insurance. Life insurance is also very important. Don't want to leave your family with nothing. Make sure you got something for them, man. Hit us up at 314-327-6377. Farmers Insurance, 314-327-6377. It's the mixx.
Y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it, man. I need you all to listen to this in the land. We're getting ready for Mother's Day. Mother's Day, we need you to go onto the website. We got some big giveaways coming for Mother's Day. You might just say, you know what? I want to win. Tap in. Say, I want to win. Go into the contest and say, I want to win. I want to win. Hey, who's having problems with their allergies like now?
It's about this around that time.
Oh my God.
I know I am.
It is going, I'm going back and forth to all these cities and states, right? And I'm just coming back in. This is it. So the cough drop game is so strong. The water is so strong. Salt water with it, you all. But if you're all having problems with your allergies right now, tap in and let me know. And say, Mr. Gary, this is what you need to end up doing. But I tell you what I need to do before I let you go. I need to let you know that Frankie Beverly and mixx is that group for me. Oh my God. Frankie Beverly, ain't nothing like a Frankie Beverly party, because a Frankie Beverly and mixx party don't stop. Shout out right now to Miss Kathy Walker Steele. She's the one that put me up on them. And she said, you know, you gotta go check them out. You gotta wear all white. When you go there, they start doing the electric slide. So guess what, Derek Gaston, I know you know what this is about. Melda from Belda, our special guest in studio last week. She was here, but guess what? Y'all make me happy. Let's go. Sunday is going down like this. You know, I got to take a pause for the cause, because I know we try to send shout outs to everybody and Agent Andrew's doing what he's doing, but guess what? I just saw a hello cousin from my cousin Angela. What's up? Oh my God. Angela is the cousin who holds the people, the family down with my favorite uncle. He's her daughter. Angela James, her husband, is a firefighter, and Angela is in the medical healthcare field, but she's that cousin who always represents, always got your back. That's the one who is always doing this and doing that, and most of all, she's the cousin who supports her mom, Samela. I'm just saying, hey, y'all family, nothing but family love. I do this, and just like I want y'all to remember, when you step out your house, you represent your family. What is your family on? So for all y'all saggers and draggers, that's what y'all on? That's how y'all represent grandma and Big Papa? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Gotta say hey to you, Angela, and let you know I appreciate your love. She was one of those who called me when I was in Atlanta. Her and my cousin Doreen, what are you on? Hey, y'all, I can't talk right now, but nothing but love for you all, and I get with you when I get back. So guess what? Angela considered me this my get back to you, right? Shouting out right now, Kena Carter. When we talk about Annie Malone, better not nobody say nothing about the Carter family to me. You know why? Because the Carter family, oh my God. When we talk about Paula Carter, we talk about all the things she done for the state. We talk about Kena, her family, and I can always run into them on Annie Malone Day and supporting things. And I always get to interview her and put her on the show. So Kena, girl, I know you get mad because she said, don't put me on TV, don't put me on TV. Well, guess what? Today I didn't put you on TV. I just put you on blast on the radio. This is what we're doing. But let me tell you what else is going on, right? Everybody's kind of split on the Frankie Beverly and the mixx thing. Because they're saying Frankie Beverly and mixx, right, cool. But then Earth, Wind & Fire, but then guess what? Then we got other people who said, okay, all that's cool and that's great. But they're saying this is the song right here. This is the group right here who knock them right all out of the box. So guess what? Like, let's take them higher. Let's play it and let the people tap in and see, is this the group instead of Frankie Beverly and mixx and Earth, Wind & Fire? Is it this group here? Let me tell y'all, let me tell you now, it's the hits, it's the real music. It's Streets 105.1, but guess what? It's you, and of course you. Everybody's tapping in, chiming in. Before I leave, I cannot say what's up to Leslie, what's going on. My homegirl, Diane, oh my God. Diane from Anheuser-Busch, Diane Smith, holding it down. Saw to that the community was taken care of with Wayman Smith, making sure everybody got tickets to everything, sponsorship. Your mama was that girl. You all listen, I'm not playing with you all. I know when you all come to us on Sunday, you had a long week. You want to smile, you want to have fun, you want to remember. This is that show. So guess what? I'm hearing Kena Carter, I'm hearing you all say, how could you do that? And you didn't list the whispers. You did not say anything about the SOS band. Well, guess what? I'm listening to you all. This is your show. So I need y'all to come back next week. So guess what we're going to do, y'all? We got to do part 2 of the groups. That's just it. We just got to do part 2 of the groups. Is that right?
That's fair.
Next week when you all tune in, we're going to do part 2 of this thing up in here. We're going to go back and we're going to see what y'all want. This is your show. It's Streets 105.1. Hey, listen, we checking for you all. We checking for you all. Thank you, DJ Tab, for all you do. Thanks to all the sponsors. Harris Stuff State University. Nobody likes a dummy. Green light, green light. Save a lot. Life is better when you save a lot. We want to make sure that you remember all your friends over at Salama Gas and Grocery. Stay tuned for the big $5,000 gas giveaway. This is what we do, you know. Who you checking for this week? Let's go. Let's run it. Run it.
Checking for all the talented artists in the Lou and everywhere else, man. Shout out all the states that tap in and listen to Streets 105, the mix. Check us out, man. Tuesday, Saturday, we got some exclusive interviews coming up throughout the week. Make sure y'all tap in. Groups. I want to see some more high groups.
Don't play that shit. Don't play that last one yet. Do not play that last one, because I got to say this for everybody who is that kid at heart. I got to play the last one. Tell us, Flight, who you checking for this week. What's up?
I'm checking for everybody tuned in right now and every Sunday on them your mix.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah. Hey, so Andrew, what's up? Who you checking for? Who you checking for?
Hey man, I got to check for you, Mr. Gary. You out here flying around, going to city and city, man. We got to make sure we pray out for Mr. Gary, man. Keep him safe when all these travels is going out. Give me all love, give me all the hospitality from the king.
Oh my God, let me tell y'all something. This is what's up. Hey y'all, I appreciate y'all holding it down. A shout out to everybody who is getting married this year. A shout out to you all as you make your family reunion plans. A shout out to you, City High Class of 1982, as you all celebrate your 40th reunion. The reunion committee is meeting. Check all of our information on our pages so you can see it's going down the last week in July. But for the show right now today, just to say thank you to the guys making it happen, but to everybody that's listening, for your family. This is the one group, this is the one song that reminds us all that we were kids at heart when we're doing what we're doing, when we're showing up on Easter looking good, had our church clothes on, the first time we went out to parties to have a good time. It's just that feel-good music. You know why? Because you all make me feel good. So what do you say? What do you say? It is Mr. Gary. Do me a favor, everybody. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Move something, do something. I guarantee you, this one is going to be worth it right here. As we take you all out of here and we talk about the groups, and we talk about that age level where we didn't even know the music was that good and it was coming from them. But for all you do, them your people nation, this one's for you.